Welcome back to a Tomboy Reacts. I'm a Tomboy and this is my reaction channel. Of course, on tap we have today a Patrick CC video. Hating on female rappers is trendy now. Now this came out a little while ago, but I never seen it before, so we're gonna react to it. And you know I love my guys Patrick videos. So let's get into that right now.
I deadass need at least 2 hours out of each day to just cry.
I feel that.
Crazy how I wanted a tour bus my whole life and now I just be on the tour bus crying myself to sleep every night.
It be like that sometimes.
Wish I was dead just as much as y'all do. Trust me.
Nah, I don't know about that one now.
Feel like y'all are trying to kill me. The love used to outweigh the hate, but now the hate outweighs the love.
You see a trendsetter, Coily Ray, you see a trend coming on. People be bullying these rappers. Like, leave these people alone. And it's not just women, but especially women. Leave these people alone. Why you bullying them? There's no point. There's no point to be so hateful all the time. Stop being negative.
And it's slowly destroying me. I get on here, people be talking about my deceased parents and all kinds of rude shit. I don't even want to see it.
Like, why are you talking about her deceased parents? Why are you, like, why? Why?
The overwhelming amount of hate on female rappers is getting out of hand.
Right.
Coily Ray is probably the biggest example of a female artist who is consistently getting eviscerated online.
Y'all gonna have to excuse my dog. Zeus! Alright, we back.
And at her shows.
This man is sleeping. Like, do you know if a fire set happened, right? He getting crushed.
Now we are starting to see Rico Nasty get tons of hate while she is opening up for Playboi Carti on tour.
See, like, why would you even come to her tour if you're gonna do that? You done spent money to come somewhere to. You spent money, went out of your way to go to her concert to bring your negativity onto her. What was the point?
Happening to Rico. Clip of her freak out goes viral, and now city after city she doesn't know what type of energy the crowd is going to bring, which is pushing her and others to their breaking point.
Like, go somewhere to enjoy it. You pay your money that you work for hour by hour. Why would you go? Why would you do that? Why? What's the point?
My name is Patrick CC. Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video. But this is a pretty complex situation because there are multiple reasons why female hip hop artists get.
That's like they doing what's her name? Doja Cat. They be on Doja Cat behind Cardi B too.
Hated on. Could be simply because they're not performing well or making good music, which is more of fair criticism and not necessarily hate. Could be the misogynistic trend in hip-hop over the past 25 years that's trickling down into fans thinking female artists are not as good as their male counterparts. Could be
just booty everywhere. Why? Just booty everywhere. You know, back in the day with the classic videos, you didn't really see too artists like booty everywhere. And even if you did, they was all dressed, like they was dressed down, or they had stuff that actually fit them and not be showing every inch of skin they got. I think what video might have broke that. Even in I Like Big Butts. They like, just look at the dancers then and look at the dancers now. Even looked at what we just saw. Two different worlds completely.
Just a little bit of trolling that every artist has to deal with, and some female artists may not just handle it that well. Or it could be a small amount of haters that are getting so much attention that the hate feels a lot bigger than it is. Basically, it's being blown out of proportion. There really isn't an argument against rap being misogynistic. Rappers have pushed many themes of degrading women, calling them bitches, hoes, referring to them in sexual ways.
You know what? While that is true, there are female rappers that have done the same.
You know where I'm going. And I know it's art, it's expression, and it doesn't necessarily represent how these people act towards women, nor does it mean these rappers think that about all women. But it's been a theme in rap music since the 90s. Hey,
got Mac, got Tupac.
Real quick, just check if you're subscribed, and if not, hit that button. And is it a stretch to say that maybe fans of hip-hop can't tell the difference? Like maybe the degrading lyrics
They can tell the difference. They choose to ignore it.
Have slightly altered the perspective of hip-hop fans towards women. Most of the time, women are in the background, dancing. They're just a small piece of the overall vision of the male artist. So when a woman is the center of attention in rap, it's not normal. Well, at least at one point it wasn't. The amount of...
Yes, people can't... They don't seem to tolerate change very well.
Successful female mainstream hip-hop artists has grown rapidly in the 2010s, which in my opinion is a great thing. It seems like every year we're getting more and more female rap talent, but with more fame comes more hate.
Thank you for supporting me, and if you don't, suck my...
We've already seen Coi Leray and Rico
Hey, that's the attitude you gotta have nowadays.
threaten to quit music or worse. When Coi did, we saw a strong community of female artists jump to her in support, including Nicki Minaj, basically saying if you quit, you're letting the haters win. And honestly, I think at this point, the Coi Leray hate is just this toxic trend created by...
You know what? I agree. You letting the haters win, but then it is a certain point where you just need a break. Because people don't realize just how much they affect other people. Your energy affects people. Like, it does. People don't realize when you have this person coming at you, and then you try to cover it up or disguise it as a joke. You try to disguise it as a joke when it's not a joke. You really meant what you said, and you saying, oh, it just covered me down to who I am. I was just joking. People see that. All of it correlates together. It builds up. People see that. And you sitting here bullying these people because you feel like a lot of people feel like celebrities aren't real people, which is crazy. But you sit here bullying these people. But when your child gets bullied, you're mad, you're upset. You don't want that to be perpetrated onto your family. So why not treat other people with respect? You want respect, and you want your family members to have respect. You want your child to be respected. Why not treat other people with the same respect that you want for your family and yourself? Like, don't be a hypocrite.
By the internet. She had one performance go viral where 10% of the crowd wasn't dancing or going crazy to her set, but she was opening for Lil Baby. One, probably not even her target market. Two,
that is true. They're two different artists.
She's still an upcoming artist. If you've ever been to a rap show, you would know they barely care about openers. Rap shows in general are the hardest crowds to please and generally have the least energy. Obviously, there are exceptions, but most other genres have better shows. Because a lot of the times in rap, everybody's too cool and has to keep up with their image to dance and go crazy. But then after this happened, it seemed like people didn't want to support her at her shows for the joke. Like at Rolling Loud, people are trying to film the crowd just to try to go on viral from an
why? And why would you do that?
Academics repost. Like instead of just watching the show, people are just sitting there filming the crowd, seeing what everybody else is doing.
You trying to see what everybody else is doing and not even enjoying yourself. You came there to have fun for yourself. You filming everybody else to see what your reaction should be. That's not how that works.
Hopefully they're going to post it on Twitter and get thousands of retweets. But to be fair, a lot of these shows she's performing at are festivals with a lot of different artists. So yeah, maybe people just don't like her music. I mean, it's possible. Not saying she should be absolved from artistic criticism, but like just bob your head a little bit. Or go take a fucking snack break or something if you don't want to watch. And also,
yeah, don't be evil. Don't be negative.
So Coi Leray has definitely leaned in to the hate a little bit.
Every feature I do goes crazy. And every feature I've done, literally, has been on the charts.
So it don't matter if they're talking bad or good, they're talking.
That's right.
Because of me.
That's right.
Your haters, what they say, haters pay more attention than the people that love you. Because they gotta find the next thing to hate. They gotta be like, what can I hate on now? What can I hate on now?
Not saying that she deserves it or she's asking for it, but I mean, when you start putting up
I gotta listen to this song so I can figure out how to trash it. That's how people do.
The cocky energy and
obviously not all
you
people.
energy. You're gonna get a little bit of it
what I'm
back.
talking about.
However, Rico Nasty getting booed and getting stuff thrown at her while she's performing is just straight up disrespectful.
And
She's opening up for Playboy Cardi on his Narcissist
That's
tour,
assault.
and although these things are set up by management, Cardi wants her on the tour. He thinks she is dope and is essentially giving her the biggest cosign by having her open for him. So as a Playboy Cardi fan, at the very least, just be respectful during the set. Try to be a little bit open-minded, even if you don't like the music. But it's so hard to even give the audience the benefit of the doubt because Rico is so creative and a perfect opening act for Cardi. Her music is just similar enough for the fan base to fuck with it. She has the Raise Your Energy, a good
Yo, I love that aesthetic. She killing it.
image, and good music. This is very taxing on an artist's mental. I couldn't imagine trying to do my job and a bunch of people are booing me and throwing water bottles because they saw a video on Twitter of other people doing it. Now, she responded to the first incident with a set of tweets
Bullying
with
is
this
just
kind of
horrible all
boss
around.
mentality, this yeah, f you too energy. And when it kept happening recently, it seemed like she kind of gave in. You could see her frustration and you can read her frustration. It left a very dark message that shouldn't be taken.
And then people be like, I was just joking. I was just joking. No, you said what you said and you meant what you meant. Now, don't go and feel guilty because you done did this and that. You knew what you was doing in the first place.
Lightly. Now, some people
Then
think
when
that
you got
they're
called out,
overreacting
you're
and
mad.
doing this just for attention. I guess it's hard to tell. I mean, you never know what somebody is going through. I hope it's not for
Right.
attention because I consider these words to be very serious. Ultimately, though, this is something that all artists have.
People be calling out for help, and y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all, because I know my people, my subscribers, the little bit I have, y'all dope. I've been talking with y'all and everything. But a lot of people will sit there and, oh, you just want attention. These people calling out for help, and you just want attention. Go do that. Go cry about it. Do this, do that. Do this, do that. Threats and everything. And then when something happens to these people, then it's, oh my God, never treat them like this. Oh my God, don't be like this. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened to her. When you are one of the people that perpetuated it. Think about your actions.
Have to deal with. Not everyone is going to love you or even like you, no matter what gender you are. No matter how
Right.
many videos I make or you watch, there will still be shitheads trying to bring you down.
I see your editing, Patrick.
But the more I think about it, the more I hate the we just don't like the music argument. A lot of the bullying or hate will be targeted at everything but the music.
Right. You don't like the music. Okay, move on to another song. Why do you have you don't like the music? Why would you go and talk about this lady family or something? That's crazy.
I mean, Koi is constantly getting made fun of for her body type. Something I never understood. Why people gotta go for such low blows. She can't be skinny and confident. I bet 99% of those people picking on her secretly love the way she looks. But then the same people go after Megan Thee Stallion for being tall and stout. They also go
Right.
after Gunna for being fat, even though bruh just looks like a typical American. I mean, it just doesn't end for anyone. People go on
It's
the internet
crazy.
to attack others in an attempt to relieve themselves of their own insecurities.
And
Unfortunately,
I've always said that any video that's doing bullying, that's what I say. It's people own emotions and own experiences and on issues that they're dealing with at home, and they bring it and try to put it on other people.
for anyone with influence, you can't stop it and just need to figure out a way to look beyond it. Because there are definitely more people that love you than hate you. And some people would argue that the people that do hate you actually secretly love you. And the same argument comes up every time when discussing female rappers. All they rap about is their
Macaroni in a pot. Or Laffy Taffy. They Laffy Taffy.
and sex and being a bad bitch. Can you tell me what men rap about? The
Same
same
thing.
shit. The
That's
exact
the
same
same
shit.
thing.
Now look, I'm with you. I don't listen to a ton of female rappers because I can't exactly relate. But I can recognize when they're dope. And I'm definitely not out here hating on them for no damn reason. I want
Right.
them to win, and I know a lot of people love their music. When rap fans
Right.
use that argument, I know not to take them seriously because they just
Like, it's so many dope female rappers out here. It's crazy.
don't want to see a female rapper be successful. I don't think female rappers should be exempt from criticism just because they're women. And they are the minority in a very male-dominated space.
Right. And this go for, like I said previously, y'all do that to the male rappers too. Or y'all do that to any rapper, period. Why? Y'all do that to a random person on the internet that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. It's crazy.
But I do see a lot of inconsistencies with the arguments of the people that don't like them. And a lot of the times, those arguments come with nasty remarks about their bodies or image, further weakening their argument and proving they're anti-women guys. I do believe that they should be treated equally, and with equality will come equal amounts of hate and trolling. And unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever really know where the line is when it comes to hating, criticism, joking, or straight bullying. But I guess that just comes with the job. I deadass need at least 2 hours out of each day.
I hate that, like, phrase, it comes with the job. Because it shouldn't come with anything. Why does it have to come with the job? Why does it have to, like, why is that a stipulation for trying to live a better life? Like, why? That's crazy. Like, it's crazy. But that was Patrick CC, my guy. He always makes some dope points. Always. And I 99.999% agree with everything he usually says. So we be on the same page. And that's the end of that video. So I will see y'all later. You can follow my social media in the description below. Listen, I had to take a pause. It's been a while. But you can follow my description in the link below. The description below. Go watch Patrick CC's video. Go subscribe to my guy. He's almost at 1 million. He almost at 1 million. He almost there on his Patrick CC channel. And go check out Tomboy Plus and my other videos. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. 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 Peace.